No idea.
Just becomes shitty quality.
I think it just lowers the chance of it going up in quality, so it doesn't cooperate with quality modules.
Got it.
That's what I was just assuming that one. Not sure.
Same.
I guess you could probably make a mass producing quality then if you make the high quality or the module, because it's only a -1, and if you got a +2 on the quality, you're only going to get down to a minus, well, just 1%.
I'm gonna end up going full quality modules on my production stuff. I'll be honest,
Yeah,
like straight up, because I actually want to have
the less quality there
just
is.
lots of high tier quality stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
and produce as much of that. Mainly because I won't have the I want it to be I shouldn't really suffer from the depletable resources.
Hmm.
Or we're gonna find out some other planet is gonna be doing that. It's possible the swamp is actually gonna be the one responsible for the quality production.
Probably, yeah.
Because maybe that one might just have more steps in its chain.
Slav, I'm
Which
doing the cursed thing.
what's that? Oh
I'm weaving belts.
boy,
What?
Girl,
yeah,
actually.
you're gonna suffer, aren't you?
Me. Am I wrong in saying is it not cursed, Slav?
It is cursed. I wholly agree with you. I fully and totally agree with you.
But it's the only way I can do this.
Yeah,
But okay, to be fair, this setup's cursed enough. Okay?
it's just mushed up on the belt too much.
Oh no, it gets
On
worse.
the paint.
Look at this. Look at this assembly machine of these fucking inserters. Look
Yeah,
where they
it goes
go.
through that. Yeah, I know, I saw that.
I'm doing that because it's cursed and I find it funny.
Why is this not receiving fuel?
We're not receiving fuel.
Why is there? Why are we sending coal into the fucking boilers again? I thought we made a switch to light fuel, did we not? Or solid fuel?
No, we haven't got to that part yet.
Wait, what, we haven't yet?
Oh, I did that in the other save. Okay, I'll do that now. I'll get to work on that now.
I think we're going to move over to, since the radiation field, the uranium field's next. I thought we was going to make the switch over that quickly, since we got the technology for it.
Well, quickly. Quickly is a very funny
Quick,
word.
unquote.
Where was the fucking uranium field on this map? Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I will need uranium infused ammo, so I guess that is actually a decent point. That's gonna mean needing a bunch of drills.
Right.
Also, I see somebody's green power addiction is being fed.
Huh?
Green power. Oh, fishing is a waste of time.
We should probably just make the fucking what do you call them? Steam engines shut down when accumulators are full,
Maybe.
so
I
they don't
think...
unnecessarily burn fuel.
I thought they already do.
No, they try to keep the accumulators charged. If you actually look at the, or I think they do.
No, because when the solar panel takes over, if you look at the production output, it's already on low.
Yeah, but the priority is solar panel, then steam engine, and then accumulators for producing power. If you look at the production chart, accumulators are constantly flatlined.
Yeah.
That means they never are outputting power; they're just getting filled up.
Who
Hmm.
will?
That reminds me, can someone just shove solar panels into a bot storage chest so they can get to work?
No. Why did I take that down? There's no solar panels.
You know what?
What happens is
I'm gonna just
not
do
making
this.
more. Ah,
It was
fair-
out of iron plates.
fair enough.
Oh, and there's no why is there no chest to feed into or no inserter to feed into it? That's weird. Fixed it. Problem solved.
So blue circuits.
I see the autistic screeching sign has remained up.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping that bitch up.
Oh, by the way, Evelyn,
Yeah.
have you planned for the fact we need 12 belts on the science labs?
Why 12?
There's 6 belts because there's 12 science packs. Yeah.
We'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
We'll deal with that later. This.
Look
No,
at
I
the
have! Fuck you, I have! Fuck you, I have! I've gone up to 8. Science packs.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 8 science packs, and there's.
So just fucking. I know how I'll do it. I know how I'll do it. I know how I'll do it. I know how
Well, I
I'll
mean,
do it.
that's
It's
kind of for the
stupid.
future. Actually, yeah, it's a decent one from now, so we can probably
Look,
just
look.
build
I
it from there.
know how I can implement it into this.
Uh-huh.
I'll deal with it fucking later.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just wondering if you had a plan for that or not.
I do now. I do now.
Alright.
Uh.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we need more stone.
That's a moon.
I think there's a stone.
And
I think
coal.
there's. I believe
Bro,
next is
power for the fucking stone furnaces here.
I think we're swapping over to electric furnaces now, so we don't need the coal.
Okay. Then we need.
Yeah, but then we need
This
to
is-
actually replace the furnaces.
Yeah, so we can start replacing them.
Ah, fuck.
I think that's what we're currently in the phase now. Is just replacing stuff now.
Brain to add a fart.
One up. Because I added, so it rotates around.
Okay, what the best ratio for gas?
And what am I missing? The fuck do I need? I need iron. Okay. Give me all this.
Okay, that's still the best ratio.
What is the other
Oh,
main-
that's why I had bricks in my inventory.
Hmm.
That's why I had bricks in my fucking inventory.
What's up?
I was gonna do this because I was like, oh, why do I have bricks in my inventory? Oh yeah, to do
Nah.
this shit with.
Yeah. Then I'll just assume you got that.
Yeah, I got it.
Right. That means I can work on. Like the fuck did I want to do? Right. Uranium mining.
Yes.
The funny radioactive rock.
Yes, the finding green rock.
The funny buzz rock.
Yes, the spicy rock.
Exactly. Huh. Wait, are you guys? Do you guys have quality modules on the furnaces? No.
No. I swear to God.
No, I was wondering why this is here.
Oh, that's a filter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a filter. Yeah. Because someone fucking put quality modules on our ore.
and then the furnaces will refine that into a higher quality one as well.
Iron plate. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea to do. It just needs to be. It should probably be on its own separate system.
Oh yeah, it needs
Yes.
to.
So the issue was basically that kept stalling production later down the line.
It's almost like I kind of suspected that would happen.
Yeah. And I kept getting pissed off at it. Because I'm like, fucking stop.
We're consuming too much electricity now.
I know.
Oh, that's because steam engine's turned off because there's no power. There's not enough coal. Let me see.
Yeah, because there isn't enough coal, because there isn't enough stuff to feed them.
Yeah, we're running out of coal. We're running out of coal now.
Which is why I was asking about the solid fuel thing.
Oh no, someone actually cut the power. That's why.
What?
Yeah, the power's been disconnected on the coal field. Look it back up.
What? Okay.
Well, that was
where?
recent. Yeah, that was very recent. That happened like just now.
I only just got over it just to see it like that. Okay. No, what's the accumulator factory again?
Because just now the pause in coal happens and now it ends. So that was a very fresh stop.
Just where I'm standing right now, I guess.
Okay, where the fuck is
Or
the coal?
where are
plant? There's
you
coal plant.
Bringing coal from.
Do we have trash slots?
Okay, you bring coal from there.
Yeah, we do have a trash slot. The
Well,
robots don't take it
stuff
just yet.
Yellow belts.
We don't have any that drops off the yellow belts to convert them yet.
Okay.
We just have storage chests at the moment, which I'll probably start later.
Okay. I guess
Once we get the technology for it, because apparently I think we need.
Was it the tech?
What was it? I think it was. Science was it under? Just to get logistics networks. Yeah, logistic networks requires space science.
Oh, that's a weird one.
Yeah, I found that quite odd, but apparently we have to go to space to get our logistics systems up.
But we also don't need the other sciences. We only need blue.
Yeah, there's kind of
I
an
guess
up and
that's
down on
lawful.
that.
What the fuck did I want? I wanted steel.
We have a belt for that.
Also, I'll be honest. We were starting on I've completely forgot we were starting at 7 today.
Fair.
Yeah.
I was out of the of the
Okay.
fucking
Out the
schedule
loop.
for 1 week
Um,
and immediately forgot.
Yeah.
there's no real good way to get this up, that fucking coal up here, other than probably where I'm standing right now.
Make some chemical plants.
I'll do the fucking I'll do the thingy to it, okay?
So how bad is this this oil setup? And why is the answer yes?
It's always fucking yes. What'd you expect, Slav?
Let's see.
What do you expect?
But there is simply not enough conversion going on here. For,
No, because I'm trying to. I've gone back to sort out the electricity stuff. Whilst I will sort the conversions and all that, but I came back to do
You know-
electricity.
Do you want to know my solution?
Well, you're better off just doing it than telling.
Rip this bullshit up. I'm gonna redo it.
Pardon?
Rip all this bullshit up. I'm gonna redo it. And make
Fair.
it suck less.
Right.
Guardian
What
Temple
time in production?
Oh, there's
said,
actually also just set up no
Slav
space in here.
leaves for
Yeah,
one
power.
stream and it
This is
all
just-
goes to hell.
Right.
I leave
Him, yes.
Slav leaves for one stream and it all goes to hell, yes.
Yeah.
Hello,
yeah.
Tempo. How you doing, my good man?
This message is approved by the Ministry of Truth.
Hold on,
Okay,
which one?
so that train
Guardian
line
Tempo
actually would be
said,
better off like somewhere where
Hey.
I'm standing right now instead of
How you doing, my
fucked
good
out
man?
that over there.
Okay, then I need a power switch.
Yeah.
Guardian Temple.
I'll just
Set.
put some belts here for you.
Because
Doing
I'm gonna do
fine.
this slightly intelligently, but it doesn't fucking convert
Like here somewhere.
Over here, my good man.
Okay. Make a red wire into this. Do these four. Enable, disable. If there is more than let's do more than let's do more than 22.5, okay.
Suck.
What's up,
Which
rep?
then turns those
Huh?
fuckers on.
What's up, rep?
I was just talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
Then I can do the water display.
Right. I need fucking belts.
We've got an rare quality module.
Cool.
And getting those high heat water modules out is actually gonna be really nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what'd be nice?
What?
An explosive similar to fucking cliffs, but fucking I could use it on the ground to make water fucking holes.
This actually does make a good point. Like, we can actually get rid of water, but how come we can't get water back?
I think the reason is it's kind of OP defensively.
Oh yeah, no, it is okay defensively because there's a fucking someone who. All right, so want to know the reason why a group of friends of mine, or at least ex-friends of mine, got into fucking Factorio
Hmm.
because of a meme to do with water fill.
Hmm.
Okay, it's why I fucking hate Sido Pants. He's
Spider tank?
Sido Pant. It's a YouTuber I fucking hate the guts of.
Fair
Like,
enough.
he seems like a good guy. I just fucking hate his content.
Hmm.
Because it's just... It's fucking
Hey boys, second
frustrating.
question.
Yeah.
Huh?
Do we have speed modules on production anywhere?
No, not at the moment.
No, not at the moment, but it is stuff you can just make in your pocket very quickly.
Very quickly, no.
No.
You do not make those
No.
quickly.
Doing, I'm making my
I have to go steal that circuits. Otherwise it's gonna take 10 years to make a couple of those.
That's what I do. I have a magic pocket full of circuits.
Yes,
Hey,
the
you see,
fucking modules are not fast to make.
and even then the modules take a while. But also, Rape, I can't just commit my whole inventory to fucking random materials.
Yeah.
Half my inventory is ammo and weapons. I just don't have that liberty.
There's Nexus.
You know what we need to do?
What's up?
We need to get fucking purple science.
Yeah, probably.
You made a space platform already?
Why?
We need a science box. I mean, that's actually not a bad idea.
Okay. Then
You
no,
can
we
just
need...
hover in space and produce science that way.
Okay, thank you, Nexus. Now all we need is the rocket siler now, don't we?
Oh, he hasn't launched it yet.
No, he gave me the platform, but but there's nowhere to launch the platform.
Shouldn't we get the other sciences that first before we go into space?
We don't need them. The space. We don't need them before space.
Automation 3.
Yeah, that's not necessary.
Logistics 3. Elevated rails.
Elevated rails will be mandatory for one of the plans.
Yeah.
Or maybe not mandatory.
Nuclear reprocessing.
I don't think
nuclear
any of the plans
fission.
do that.
Hmm?
I don't think any of the planets use nuclear stuff.
Yeah, but don't we want nuclear fucking power?
We will, yeah.
Okay. Better. Oh wait, no, not better modules. I'm wrong on that one.
Oh, there's no longer being
Atomic
able to do this because I
bombs.
disconnected it. Oops.
We need yellow signs for atomic
And the
bombs.
funny part is, I don't think I'm gonna be able. I'm gonna be. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to nuke my way out of my Volcanist problems.
We also need it for military 4.
Yeah.
And we also need it for artillery.
Yeah, but artillery requires me to go to a planet. So
Yes. Also power armor Mark II.
fair enough.
So can we get the other fucking sciences done? I'm gonna work on the fucking.
Why is there no power?
It'll work out because the thing's not picking up coal.
What?
Well, they definitely won't be now because there's literally no power.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What did you do, Rip?
I didn't do anything.
You said you're asking like why isn't picking up coal and power is fucking off.
Yeah, there's not enough coal getting fed into the
Let
machines.
me double check that the accumulators.
Because we're on a
just
fucking we're on a
I
death
don't know.
spiral. We're on a fucking death spiral because we're running out of coal.
Heavy
Well,
old
solar panels are coming back
cracking.
up now. Right then, I'm going to dissolve some of these three engines, move them over to the oil field, and convert some of the oil into solid fuel.
Or I could run the solid fuel up here.
Or do we just produce solid fuel and run it up there? It's
Yes.
not a big deal.
We need solid fuel up here anyway.
Alright, you two go and do that then.
Yeah, I'm gonna make his system slightly less shit first, and then I'm gonna get on that.
Yep.
Are you off?
Western Wall's turrets are being damaged.
Disable
Yeah,
vehicle
I'm
control
dealing with
behavior.
it now.
Enable disable. I have to. Really?
Is it all dead or?
Okay, whatever. What the hell is this shit for then? I thought I would just turn it off. Do I just connect these? No!
What did you do?
Damn it, drones.
Yeah, so turns
Just
out
delete
all
the
the turrets over here are out of ammunition and have no power.
Which ones?
All the
Yeah,
turrets here.
I wanted to get on that and then I got distracted. That's my bad. Because I had. So remember how I mentioned the big power poles? This is
Yeah.
why. And then I walked to main and started talking about other shit. So I'm gonna go fix that.
Right, so it looks like Tempo's on... Are you going to fix up the wall, Tempo? I'll tell it as a yes since he's currently doing it. Evelyn's going out to kill the bugs. Lav's on oil duty.
I'm gonna go to better the wall as well, just to replace the turrets and get the power down.
I'm currently...
You just need to bring the power down. Temporarily replace the turrets.
What is Nexus doing? He'd be building trains again.
I mean, that's what we have him for, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. And that's what he's there to do. Alright, I'll cut down some of this.
Anki. I want to work on blues on the fucking sciences so it can get more progression.
There
But
we go.
these fucking bugs need to die.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, those are the big fuck off worms.
Oh. Do they got huge worms? Oh, just big worms for now.
Oh, I thought these are the huge ones. Now, whatever.
Still annoying.
Yeah, no, it's just because they just basically one-shot my fucking shield.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Drop me off at the oil setup, Mr. Uber. Close enough.
Shit. Shit, fuck shit.
What happens?
What's up?
I just noticed something, and I need to go scout it out.
What's up?
East. Eastern defense, underneath the eastern defenses, there's nothing. It could be
Yeah.
expansions there.
I have a tank, I just need to get a feel for it. I just need to pick up some fuel for it. Hey Tempo, do you have some wood? 10 pieces specifically. I'll take that as a no.
Hmm.
What are those fucking walls I had?
Thanks. Make a combat shotgun. Chuck the normal shotgun into the fucking trash slot. Now let me read this shit. If there's more than fucking this much light oil, then you won't convert that bullshit. And that applies to all of you fuckers.
Lasage2
Don't
said,
worry.
hello ins, Slav, Nexus Tempo and Occult.
Well,
Lazy
hello,
Jew.
Lazy Jew. How you doing?
Said,
Hi,
how
Lizzie.
are you all?
Alright, my good man. You?
Guardian Tempo,
Oh, yeah, I got some sad
Alright.
news to tell Lazy
The
Jew.
oil
Hi,
refinery
Lazy.
spin up.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said, hi
Oh,
Lazy,
what did you tell?
Guardian Tempo,
Well, he gave me a
said,
game yesterday.
doing fine and you?
Yeah?
Yeah, the game don't work.
Why is it always these problems with you, man?
Actually, I'm not the only one. I looked on Steam. Apparently, everyone has it on Steam now. What it does, it doesn't load the game at all. Like, the game just doesn't know how to load it.
I was able to play just fine, which is weird.
On Steam or a different version?
On Steam.
What the fuck do you do then? Because I've been repeating the same logs that they said to fix it and it doesn't work.
I downloaded it and played it.
I downloaded
Sounds like
it
a
and got
skill
nothing.
issue, Rip.
Hmm.
Yes, Nexus. Oh, I see. You put the coal here.
Yeah.
Alright,
Lasage2
let's hook it up then.
said, is Jesus
You'll have
only
to,
giving issues and trouble to my
hook it
ins?
up further to the top. You'll need a few undergrounds, but it should be fine.
Lasage2 said, I will see
Alright,
Jesus
now I
in
need to
court.
make some more of these.
It's like
Speed
Jesus the
modules.
core.
What?
Sorry, it's the way she said it.
What?
He wants to take Jesus to court.
But yeah, if I could straight up just download that game right now, then I would be able to play it just fine.
I know, and that's
What
fucking
game, by the
annoying.
way?
Call of Juarez Gunslinger.
Call of War.
Call of Juarez, yeah. Old game.
Do I have that game, actually?
It
I
was
can see if
pretty
it, I can see if
excellent
it works
back
for me, just to style on Rip.
then.
This is some skill issue.
I mean, my life is nothing but a skill issue.
No, it's a memory issue. When you get used to more dedicated WAM.
Lazyju said,
This
I
is
played without any issue on my own stream.
this is kind of
Janky? Yeah.
no. I was talking about the system. This is a simple and cheaper solution.
To what?
He was gonna use what was it, 3 splitters to solve this issue.
What, man?
Oh, don't worry about it. I've already fixed it, Slav. He brought coal from a train and he was using splitters to put it onto a belt.
I mean, do you want to hear my obvious take on that creation?
Which creation? Because I just noticed we need to.
On that train. The unloading system.
I'm letting Nexus solve that one. I
Lazy
wanted to
Jew.
just solve the belt problem.
Said,
Okay.
best of part of the game is just under 5 gigabytes
then
and
I will
looks far
choose to
better
just
than
believe
many
you
modern
improved
games
it.
in graphics and details.
Alright.
Even though I'm not sure it's true.
Even I looked at the game and went, wow, I didn't want to play that. I do find it odd that why does older games have a better quality than more modern games?
It's because they had to be stylized properly. They couldn't rely on photorealism.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what I've. Yeah, because that's what it is. Because like they care about graphics way too much.
Because photorealism ages horribly.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm out of slots in my inventory.
Right.
Put the steel furnaces in the trash slot.
That's okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
make all
nice.
this.
Transfactorio Express. Evelyn, I didn't know you were an express.
Well,
Yes.
I can't talk about that on stream.
Train out of fuel. Impossible.
Oh yeah, no, it's impossible for me to run a fuel. I just keep going.
Lazyju
Right. I need to
said,
make a small solar panel
what the
factory.
fuck is autistic screeching?
Fuck.
Do you mean our great art?
Just realised as I walked past it.
What happened?
Yeah, Evelyn, do you remember the masterpiece you made? Lazy, you only just
Remember
noticed
our
it.
creation? Lazy just noticed.
Wait, he only just noticed the autistic screeching.
I have it as a thumbnail on the Twitch channel itself.
Wait, you made it a thumbnail?
Yeah, on all the videos.
Nice!
Oh, that's fucking glorious.
That's
He's only
great.
just noticed it.
That's actually perfect.
That makes it even better. Oh, sorry, Slav.
Yeah.
I finally have a good computer now, meaning I can fucking
Lazy
run
Jew.
games properly.
Said,
I can join
Oh.
you and
Got
Rip
it.
even more now.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's good or bad for you too.
I'm gonna go with indifferent.
Fair.
It's a net something. Let's go with that.
Oh, fuck it. Where's the... You know what? Yeah, that is an issue that I did that, but
What's up?
fuck it.
Lazyju said, at Guardian Tempo.
Rip, why is your solar panel kingdom insufficient?
Because I only just fucking started recently. That's why.
I know I was gonna annoy. I knew I was gonna annoy you though.
Why does everyone want to start shit on me when as soon as I started the project? You're like, oh, why is it not done yet?
funny!
I just
It's
started,
funny, exactly.
motherfucker.
It's funny and it brings entertainment. It's for the bits.
It's for the content.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Yeah, neither do we.
Wait, you get paid?
Hey, you actually get paid?
No.
You're the one saying you don't
Well,
get
no,
paid enough.
Jbug pays me in cookies.
So at least you get paid.
Wow. And here I am doing this shit for free.
Mm.
You volunteered. I didn't say anything. You just came along, just went, all right, we're doing this.
You're doing it and you like it.
Still.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, then
Okay.
we need to hook up the oil and the water. Because we need even more of this shit going.
Okay, so I want to scream.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Hey, by the way, does anyone happen to have an odd amount of underground pipes
There.
on their
No.
person?
I do have a load, but there is a massive stockpile full
No,
of
no,
leftover
I mean
men.
an odd amount, as in the number ends with something like a 1. Or the amount.
Oh, then no.
Because I have an odd amount, which means somebody either has an odd amount or there's just a spare fucking underground pipe somewhere.
I have 44 underground pipes.
or you placed one down somewhere.
Yeah, and completely forgot about it.
That would count as just spare underground pipe somewhere. Uh, because I just wanted to even out the number with someone. Because this is forever gonna bother me. You know what? I have a solution actually.
What's that?
I can't shoot it!
That's the worst solution.
No, it's not. Fuck, I have to disable my report. There we go. Problem solved.
Lazy2
Peace of mind
Said-
once again.
Hey guys, did you see that new Sony in talks to buy from software developer?
No,
Oh,
I haven't heard about that. What's that about?
Oops.
Lazy2 said. Developer of Elden Ring
Oh. Then no, I
Lazy
haven't
Jew.
heard about it.
said. Dark Souls.
Motherfucker.
What?
What? Are Sony gonna want to demand PSN accounts in Dark Souls for our safety, quote unquote?
Again.
I mean, that's a good way to kill a golden goose.
What?
Sony's stupid as insistence on their PSN accounts on PC.
Why?
It's to inflate their numbers to impress their investors.
Oh, they're stockholders. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're currently losing money in that department, so they're just doing their desperate best to
I
convince
mean, they're not
them.
gonna make more money from more accounts unless they sell the data, which
That
that sounds like asking for trouble.
that's another one on top of that.
Right.
Yeah. Wait, how the hell did I get a train? What? What? How the hell did I get that?
What?
I was just picking up iron plate, you know, just sit on the belt and hold F, and apparently just picked out a rail. I didn't even see it on the belt. I was just sitting there holding F, and suddenly I was looking at my inventory like, okay, I get iron, and my fucking
I mean,
thing
that sounds like something Nexus would just shove into your inventory.
discovered a glitch. Yeah, because I was just sitting there looking at it, just suddenly glowing up to tell me, oh yeah, one more just been added on because I had 18 rails and it come up saying 19 now, and I'm like, wait, what?
I think the glitch might be Nexus having access to your inventory.
That wouldn't surprise me if that was the case.
It wouldn't, would it?
Uh,
I mean, yeah, but we don't have Tiberium, so second best thing.
yeah. Just,
Actually, no, that would be uranium.
no.
I should do that.
Please, no.
What does this train run on? What does this use for fuel? Because I don't see a fucking... Okay, it's just loaded with coal. And there is nothing actively feeding it. Cool. Good to know. Oh look, I unfucked our oil setup situation. Aren't I good at the video game?
That's because I handed it off to fucking you because I was too busy sorting out another problem. Like again, you always fucking call this shit as I'm in the middle of fucking doing something. Why does it keep doing this to me?
It's funny.
It's okay, I got this issue, I put a mirror to this, and someone comes along like, oh yeah, I fixed your problem because you're fucking shit. I mean, I was just in the middle of fucking doing it.
Ah,
This is going up on heavy oil.
I can't be thick.
Can't be thick? What?
I can't be fucked
That's what's happening.
doing this fucking production science. But it needs to get fucking done.
Okay.
Does anyone want to fucking automate electric furnaces?
Let me think about that. How many per second do you need?
Decent, enough for a decent amount of output for fucking purple science.
Okay, and how much is decent amount of output
I
for
don't
for
fucking
purple
know,
science?
man. I guess enough to feed 10 fucking assembling buildings of it.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Okay.
Let me check. Let me check the numbers on that now that I actually know what you want. Oh, that's easy. You only need 2 assemblers producing that for that money. Probably gonna make at least 4 anyway. Or 5, maybe 8. Call it 8. Then we're gonna also have plenty of spares.
I'm gonna sort out rails then.
Yeah, I'll get to work on it.
And the production modules, since those are fucking... It's
Annoying.
that simple as well. I just...
Simple and but also annoying.
Yeah. The productivity modules, there's the easy part of this. The annoying one is the rails.
Alright, I am gonna finish making the fucking solid fuel thing.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
We can use that to power the fucking system then.
Yeah,
Okay.
or at least it's gonna help.
Yeah.
We're gonna need
Actually,
to make a whole
here's
new
an
belt
idea.
for it as well, aren't we? Just build it up there. Along the plastic, you know?
Hmm?
No, I'm just talking to myself. So let's see. Obviously, I want to produce it out of light oil because that's the most efficient.
Lasage2 said, I am very disappointed over the
And where
Game
do I fit
Awards
this? That's open space. I mean, this is
2024
open
GOTY
space. This is
nominations.
plenty of open space.
You're very disappointed with the game nominations. Why is that? Is it rigged like last time?
Then again, Jbug got somehow made it on, so probably.
What? What did they rig this time?
I'm just saying, did he rig it this time?
No, what was rigged? No, I'm asking what happened.
Oh,
Give all
last
the
time,
nominations.
I think it was like The Last of Us 2 somehow won fucking nearly every category, even categories it's not even a part of,
What?
from what I remember.
Okay, what game?
The Last
The
of Us
Last of
2.
Us Part 2.
And it won. Okay, wait.
So
What is?
there's a music category. It won. It won against Doom
Lasage2
and pretty much all the higher level
said,
stuff.
Paul World sold nearly
Oh.
20 millions and all buyers
That
and players
sound very
loving
right.
game and still playing but did not got GOTY nomination but DLC got listed.
Really powered sold nearly 20 million. Buyers and players loving in game, but still players didn't get the nomination, but the DLC got listed.
Hmm.
That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, as I was saying, they won the nomination. What was it for the best music? They won the nomination for the best graphics. They won the nomination for the best storytelling. They won the
Lasage2
nomination in the
said,
best.
funny.
They best.
Yeah,
Elden
Last of Us.
Ring's
They're very
DLC
funny.
got
Last of Us Part
nomination
2
for
do.
GOTY
Kills
category.
the fan favorite character
Yeah.
in
They-
favor of one of the shittiest characters ever conceived.
I believe they also won the nomination for the best multiplayer game.
Fuck off!
From what I
The game's not
remember.
even multiplayer.
Yeah, no, that's why I was quite confused. Like, hold on, how do they get in that category if it's not even that? Unless it is, because I know the first ones.
Having the correct politics.
Yeah, that sounds like what the
Literalist in
reason is.
blast.
I need to have a look. Because to be honest, the summary meme version is basically it named and it just says Last of Us 2. And who's the winner? Last of Us 2. Also the winner of Last of Us 2.
Lasage2
It's just the entire meme.
said, also
So
Silent
you might
Hill
just be
2
remembering
missing
the
main
meme, not
GOTY
the actual
nomination.
nominations and shit.
I remember the meme more fondly, but I do remember watching the thing itself going like, what the fuck? How?
And
Like
what I
most-
recall the nominations actually were fucked.
Yeah, they're all very, very confusing. Because I just sat there like, how did it win all these categories if it's nowhere near it?
Why am I out of fast splitters? Oh. I am confused.
What?
Also, where are we making belts again? There. Wait, are we not producing fast undergrounds or
Lazy
fast
stew.
splitters?
No.
I will vote for
No.
Wukong.
I remember there was a stockpile of them
I think
somewhere.
so.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's over here.
What? Oh. Yes, on the opposite side of the map. Or the
Yeah.
base.
I think we need to start making these part factories all together.
Yeah.
You think?
Hold on. Did the bots just... God damn it, the bots are back.
What bots?
They
Get
advertise...
banned, idiot.
Basically, they put loads of ads on my text-to-speech because they find I got text-to-speech, so they put loads of ads.
Also, guess what idiots just got caught by my automate settings?
I know it is. It was like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know, see,
Fools.
he's even tried, because look at it, he's even changed the lettering a little bit, and it still did it.
Fucking fools.
Oh, is it the same guy?
No,
No, it's just
there's a bunch of bot
Random
accounts
bots.
that just spam on channels.
Go around trying to advertise their shit.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it like just products or is it other channels?
No, they're trying to advertise viewer botting.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. It advertises a viewer botting website.
When that's a fucking... That's not even allowed on Twitch.
I know, but they still advertise it. Because they make too many accounts at once to point Twitch can't even keep up. Because I think we had like one time we had about 6 of them all go at once. And we had like a routine, I think it was like every day we caught at least about 4 or 5 of them a day. And there'll be brand new accounts because we would ban the account and report it, and there'll be like a brand new 5 more accounts doing the same thing. It just seems like there's just a guy that somebody that just sits there making these bot accounts and shooting them out like a fucking machine gun.
Yeah.
Just
Well, yeah,
constantly.
because they're literally free.
Yeah. It's starting to get me to where I'm starting to see other streamers why they start making you pay to talk on the channel.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to make people pay, but or do you mean on the TTS?
Bit of both. For the TTS and the regular chat.
And for regular chat, you can just use follow mode
Yeah, because that's what I'm
to
tempted.
deter them.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of tempted, but the problem is then the bot stop following, I say thank you, and immediately I get the spam, which happened twice.
No.
And it was like, oh, for fuck's sake. That's why I'm not really too bothered about that. But the payment, at least I get money.
Yeah.
It's like, well, fuck you then. You get the ban and I took your money.
Well, obviously, they want to do that. At that point, they just stop because they're not that it's no longer literally free for them to do so anymore.
Yeah. That's the thing, and then I feel bad.
But also having to pay in chat, pay to
Lazy
just
Jew
use chat at all is
said.
kind of shit.
Yeah.
Technology easily can catch if someone created multiple accounts on same platform by using same IP connection.
Yeah. Right, how do I make accumulators? Okay. Accumulator factory down here.
Alright, make the pipe. And then I just need to go pick up a bunch of belts. And I need fast splitters, lots of them.
Haven't we ever split a factory yet?
So yeah, we've got once we're going on full power, we're gonna have 20 salt fuel per second. Without speed
I
modules.
know. Was that fucking you teasing me or what? No, you ran over the pipes.
You what?
Nixus bashed into the pipes. Hold on, there we go. All fixed. You had a missed bump on the pipe.
It's time for me to just
I think I'm starting to
start
see why we're getting so much electricity consumed.
Why?
You speed moduled everything you touch.
Well, yeah. Not everything, but the old stuff I felt like actually called for it.
Yeah, I don't know why we're having a deficit on fucking electricity.
But that's it. This is the only thing that I speed module. I don't speed module anything else. That's not the entire cause. This was happening before I speed moduled anything.
The other reason is we're using electric furnaces.
Yeah,
That,
simple as. Anyway, time for me to run out of belts. Now. Red belts, red belts, red belts, red belts. What the fuck are they in this setup? And why do we not mark this shit enough? We really need to just put down a bunch of tags
Probably.
for where we produce what. Because it is such a waste of time to just keep looking on the map to try and find where the fuck shit is.
I'd say we could just remember it, but then again, Rip would keep forgetting.
So will I. I don't really remember where individual items to pick up in the factory are very well. It's just something I never really bothered memorizing properly. Unless I built it myself.
Yeah.
That's the only time I will actually remember what shit is. Like, for example, I can always find the fucking walls. Immediately. Because I made that. Also, I just noticed the lazy pointing out the same IP thing. It's a nice thought. However, you have to also consider that people have families. So you can't just block people from having people on the same IP have multiple accounts. Or having multiple accounts on the same IP.
Yeah.
Does this scroll go anywhere before I actually group this up?
Well, I
Or
think
is it just for
was-
burning?
Does not
I've-
go anywhere.
I think
This
it does.
specific belt I'm looking at.
Yeah,
This goes to someone.
that does, my dude. You
Okay,
literally
good.
just cut off the coal supply from the train.
What train? Which the fucking
Look
train?
under you.
No,
Evelyn,
I'm
hold on.
I'm
Evelyn.
asking if this belt leads to anywhere coal specific, which it does. It leads to here.
Oh my god.
Because I'm trying to hook up the fucking solid fuel.
Stop. Did you look what you just cut off?
Yes, I'm looking up.
Okay.
What do you think I'm doing? What
two,
do you
stop.
think I'm fucking doing right now?
Okay, two, stop. Okay, let's make it very simple for the pair of you. Yes, it does lead to somewhere important, so you need to make some adjustments. Evelyn, he is turning it into solid fuel, so it's
It's
okay
solid
for
fuel. Yeah, no, it can go in there. I was confused.
Okay,
Well, no,
I
was asking
now we
if it can,
cleared it
because-
away. We
I
Okay,
don't think you
because
can
it
because
looks
this
like
is-
brick. Okay,
it looked like
it looked
brick.
like fucking bricks. Yeah.
Oh. You thought they
Am I
were-
long, Slav? Does that not look like bricks when you're looking down at it?
It doesn't really look like bricks to me, no.
Oh, me.
Because the bricks are lighter anyway. Yeah, I was mainly wondering about this coal stuff.
No, you can switch over now. I'm doing the other
Which
end now.
means we will
Yeah,
need to
no,
be
I'm
really
swapping that. I'm turning that fucking
Okay,
belt
yeah.
around.
So,
Yeah, no, chuck that on.
go to one.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus fucking Christ, Rip.
I was
Why?
taking it away because I thought we were using the other gun.
No!
No!
Oh my god, Rip.
I was just worried about it splitting off into the different belt, but it doesn't.
Oh my god, Rip, I'm going to hurt you.
What did I fucking do? I just...
Okay, now we have the soul.
Okay, Rip. If you cut that off, where the fuck was the coal from the train gonna go?
I thought we was going to put this somewhere else since we're still taking coal from the top up there.
Oh no, we need to go for the poison capsules.
Yes.
Well, yeah, which you could put further down.
And also, where the fuck else are we gonna send that coal? Send it to the main belt spot. What else?
I mean, you could have probably done it from a different angle so it takes up less space on
No.
the main belt lines.
My dude, this is the end of the main belt line. We're out right now. We're on the fucking inserting end of the main belt. Okay? Anyway, I need to fucking snake this all the way at the end here.
Yeah, for the grenades.
For the fucking grenades.
Yep, you're right.
Alright, I'll leave you to it then. As I don't want to be shouting that again.
Gonna fucking beat you off.
Why such violence?
Lazy Jew.
Because it's you.
Said. Can anyone tell me what I do with 161.5k
The
channel
accumulators are
points?
very slowly
You
charging.
could do bets.
We need more output.
You could do bets.
We can do gambling when I'm on moderating from PC.
Yeah, because
Or
once you
wait, I have
you
to
can
make those.
you can actually set up bet stuff, so you can actually bet with channel points.
Yeah, but it has to be done by a moderator.
Yeah, because I can't do it live because I have to pause the stream to do it, and it gets very
Do you have
tedious.
to? I can do it, right? Or do it live.
Oh, but you can still do it now. But for me,
Well,
Yeah,
fine,
but
I
do
have
that.
to literally pause the entire game, go off the game, get on the OBS, open out a special tab, go onto that tab, log into the tab, and then immediately type in what I want. And then there comes the problem of I don't know how to spell.
I mean, that's a fair problem actually with you.
Yeah. So it becomes a problem very quickly. Uh,
No, I'm just gonna defenestrate him.
no,
Much
no,
simpler.
they'll both just murder me on the spot.
No, I'm
It
gonna
will
wait for
literally
the
be at the
perfect
first second
chance.
of meeting each other. I'll get my head blown off.
No, you
Look,
overestimate my
if I was gonna
eagerness.
blow off your fucking head, Rip, we can't do that D&D thing on stream. That's for DMs.
Of course.
Right.
Anyway, look, we have plenty of oil production. Or enough of it anyway. For all of our
Now.
bullshit. The storage
Also, I'm
tanks
not
are
even
full.
messing with fucking, like, ratios at the moment. I'm just fucking eyeballing it.
I
Because
used to
I
do that, I'll be
cannot be
honest.
fucked right now.
I don't mind
Until
doing
the game started
ratios.
actually giving us the numbers for how much stuff produces per second on the individual machines, I did not bother. Couldn't be asked straight up.
I can't be asked right now because I'm lazy.
Okay,
enough.
I just got two uncommon iron plates from the belt again. Where the hell did they come from?
May I make a suggestion?
What's that?
We stab Nexus. Or Tempo, whichever one's doing it.
No, I was gonna say this filter is shit.
Okay. Fix it then.
Do I need to explain why?
No, maybe, I don't care. I just want shit to fucking work, okay? I've got off fucking having to deal with bullshit on Foxhole and production on that. I just want to kill shit and turn off my brain right now, okay?
Understandable.
I don't want shit explained to me. I just want to get shit done, okay? So just fucking deal with it. Okay?
So make a splitter. Make higher quality than common.
Care about efficiency, I just want shit to work right now.
Or not common. Iron plates.
The fuck was I making again? Oh yeah.
Oh shit, I just remembered an armor story that you might find funny.
Does it involve me having to stab you?
No, but it is just basically hilarious bad luck, I'd say.
Go on.
Right, so yesterday I thought I'd join in with
Wait.
an armor up with the usual because they did one in the week during the week, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll give it a go. They asked me to be their repair specialist, and I just thought,
That's a
alright
bad
then.
idea. You forget what goes where.
I've been an engineer for like 2 fucking years in armor. I think I know
Nice
an
stutter.
engineer in real life. But anyway, here's
Did you remember that D-Sync had an update?
Sorry, give me a second. Hold on. Hey, DC had an update. The cake is getting old.
He did not.
Right. So they
You
made a
got him.
repair specialist. And basically, we got back to base because we was doing a convoy and the trucks got fucked up. So they basically took me to one of the massive domes on Altis.
Oh no.
Nexus Reaper
And
Warrior
I sat
32.
there doing repair. I had two other
Said,
buddies who weren't repair
I
specialists, but
just realized
I told
that
her to park the
only
truck
me,
to the side. I said,
Slav and
okay.
Evelyn have
parked this up the
experience
side.
in DND as Tempo
Oh,
and Rip
next
are
turn.
going to be newbies in DND.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Nexus, that's why it should be low-level characters.
So, so I was basically okay. Then just pull the truck to the side because I finished the truck because that was like made out of paper mache. Like a single bullet would have just broke the whole engine every time. So before they got it fixed, and then the escort vehicle, which was a truck, I pulled it over. It was like heavily damaged. The engine was like really badly damaged to the point it was limping. So I got it repaired up. I basically, because it, from what I remember, one of them told me it got shot by a rocket in the engine and it survived. And I basically said, all right, I pulled out the rocket, gonna switch on the engine. As soon as I turned the engine, the fucking car exploded. Fuck you.
Nice.
It just exploded. Fucking, not only that big, it fucking blew up the entire dome, yeeted the building, and everyone turned around. I got into spectator, and all I heard was, I heard that wasn't my car. I just couldn't start laughing. And the Zeus came back and he went, I left you for 5 fucking minutes. What happened? I went, I turned on the
Lazy
engine.
Jew. Said, you all should play Liar's Bar game on stream.
The fuck is?
Oh, you never had a Liar's Bar?
How?
Nexus Reaper
It's
Warrior
pretty
32.
honest.
Oh,
I'm
are
not
you just trying to
surprised.
figure out how the
Said,
engine blow up? Or you...
so level
know, but-
should I have you
No,
guys
I've had
start
Lions
off
Bars
Slav
before, they're
since
good.
you got 2 newbies that will be partying with
So
you
what are you
and
trying to figure out?
Evelyn.
How did the engine blow up?
I don't know. I think it's because
Horrible fucking engineer. That's what I say.
No, I think it's because because he placed down a repair vehicle and the guy that dropped off me put it right in, like basically touched the repair vehicle, but it didn't blow up. So when I turned on the engine, I must have probably like knocked it a little bit. And it caused it to go armored. It fucking exploded it that way. I just couldn't stop laughing because as soon as I literally hit the button of turn on engine, I heard the engine rev and it immediately exploded. I just couldn't stop laughing.
Let's see, what do we need for big furnaces? Set circuits.
There's hilarious fucking moments in
circuit,
armor.
steel
I wish I could
plates.
record them.
And stone bricks. Do
Lazy
we have
Jew.
stone bricks on a belt? even?
Said,
Nope.
do real
No,
life
no one set up
engineering degree
Big enough
education
production
works
for
in
stone bricks because we have
Factorio.
no good fucking
Yes,
stone
but I get
sources.
told it's shit every time.
Because you're shit. Anyway.
You see? You see? I actually have a full of fucking degree, and yeah, I still get told I'm shit.
Well, because you are.
Well, yeah.
How about you
that's
have a
just
degree and
true.
he's nuts?
It's...
I don't know why I find that funny. Oh, fucking child.
You
Um,
think?
I know.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32. Said,
Yeah, so when are we getting
Slav, do
stone?
I start you guys off
Oh,
at
yeah,
level
this
4
gonna
or
be
3
a
cause I'm
stone
still
belt
going
over
to
here.
give each of you guys a magic item
Oh
from
yeah, that was
uncommon
our
to
stone
rare.
belt down there.
I'm gonna kidnap that.
Hmm?
I'm gonna kidnap that.
Good. Make it into fucking bricks, and we can make that into fucking other shit.
Can I even ask why we have red underground belts or yellow underground belts in the red belt line?
Don't touch those.
I actually don't know why.
What's the connection there?
I had to weave.
Oh, I see what you were doing. Okay. Yeah.
Okay? And I use yellow belts more there just in case I had to do more weaving.
Yeah, I see it now. I see the crossing between the reds and yellows.
Yeah, like I did more weaving than was actually necessary, but it's more of a.
What's that? Asi se to moc nedobavilo, ale jsem to neslyšel. Okay, what was I?
Wanting me dead or something, or wanting Rip dead.
Killing the British might have been on the agenda. I'll be honest. That doesn't seem unlikely.
Hmm.
Unlikely furnaces, by the way. Should I just make the other build purely stone brick production? I probably should, right?
Be
Oh,
fine.
9 minutes.
I read more iron into belt production.
What did you say, sir?
Wasn't
I routed more
necessary.
iron into belt production.
Yeah. We do need that. Okay.
I'm also handcrafting fucking.
Speed modules because I cannot be fucked right now.
Mm-hmm.
The more I play Foxhole, the more I'm regretting opening the game back up again.
Foxhole is
It
just a
do-
curse.
It does seem like one of those games where you regret its entire existence.
It's
Okay, so I'm one of the about 3 people running a facility, okay? Me, Jbug, and his girlfriend, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Does that make you the third wheel?
Well, so far, most of production today was me and Jbug's girlfriend.
So Jbug is the third wheel in the relationship.
Eh,
Okay, got those furnaces placed. Then I need to power them with the electric poles I don't have. Nice. Next is I literally have no idea.
I have no idea either.
Alright, that's the brick production going at a functional rate. Gonna expand it later, probably. Yeah, most likely. So I'm going to leave space. Then I need steel plates and advanced circuits. Advanced circuits, I can. How do I
Not
store
a
those?
basic soap product.
What?
We're not producing enough copper wire.
I'll expand it.
I'm already over here, so I can might as well do it whilst I'm here.
That's red circuits.
Because I've got to be next to it, because I'm trying to hook up the stuff to the logistics network so you can start grabbing stuff in your inventory. Whilst you're around here.
Get these stupid ass rocks out.
Okay.
Um,
That moment, I'm trying to hook up your gas grenades for you both. So you can just order it, so when you walk around the base, you don't have to run up to the chest no more.
I'm not even the
I'll
one
still
using
run
them.
up to the chest.
No, because the drones will just shove it in your
I'll
pocket.
still run up to the chest.
You're still
It's an
gonna.
instinct. It is an instinctual response.
You're going. No, I can get.
So let's see, this is how much? 10, 5, 10, alright. Which is annoying, but oh well. Do we have blue inserters on craft? I would imagine so, right?
We have what?
Blue inserters?
Nope.
Don't know, but I do
Oh.
have a stockpile in my pocket there. Don't remember if I
I
made it.
mostly been making them by hand. Because we already have a belt of we have basically, you know what, fuck it. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with these inserters. I'm gonna see these inserters? See these yellow inserters?
Uh-huh.
They're going on the main bus. Wanna know why?
Are we just gonna turn them into fucking... They're not shitty inserters?
Oh no, I'm just gonna put them on the main bus because it's funny.
I'm gonna end up making
It
a
makes
fucking
me chuckle.
factory.
Hmm?
I was like, I'm just gonna end up making a fucking inserter factory.
Oh, do that.
Right.
Like, definitely do that. I'm just
It's
gonna
not like
add.
it needs to be very fast, it just needs to
Oh,
stockpile.
no. I'm still gonna add them to the main bus because it's comical.
And then I'm gonna steal them off the main boss.
Okay, cool.
It's problem solved.
Exactly. This is so stupid. It's not this is stupid, but it's funny.
Oh.
Okay, it's next.
Nexus
The
Reaper
inserter
Warrior
line is next
32
to the sulfur.
said. Also rip what stream day should the DND one-shot or campaign should be done on.
Don't know
Nexus
next,
Reaper
to be
Warrior
honest.
32 said. Since
Yeah,
you're
let's
the
get this shit
streamer,
powered.
What did you say?
I don't know, to be honest.
Oh, what the best day to like do D&D?
Yeah.
I
I
Fuck
don't
if I know, my weekends are a mixed bag. Because that's when my group plays.
know. I'm normally
Also, we're
working on the
planning to
weekend.
eventually... Yeah, also we're eventually planning to switch to Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Also, Evelyn.
This is such a clusterfuck. What's up?
I think we're
Nexus
overproducing a
Reaper
couple
Warrior
because
32.
I think it's just
Yeah.
because the belt
Said,
wasn't feeding enough through.
Since only got Monday to
Because
Wednesday.
half the factories, well, half the copperwire factories not even making anything. It's
Okay.
just sitting there
There's not enough
'cause-
iron.
Yeah, now we're not suffering on the
Why
iron
is there
part.
not enough iron? Because we need a second iron belt.
I'll go and have a look.
We just need a second one of these.
Alright. I'll get that sorted. I think someone has to probably remake the filter in a little bit.
Well, if
Also,
you
it
know
doesn't
the
help that the iron belt's also feeding something else all the way down fucking here.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, what the fuck is that? That's feeding batteries.
Yeah.
Why
Oh,
did we
wow,
not just?
that's a small amount of... That's actually a lot, not as much as I thought it would be.
Why is
Wait,
that
why is it all the
so
way
far?
down there?
Why?
Huh?
Oh. That's a reason.
Nexus Reaper
Oh,
Warrior
look what's at the
32.
end of the fucking sulfur
Said,
line!
Unless we
I have to
have
make
the
sulfuric
DND
acid.
on
Look what's down
Thursday,
there.
even
Just
though
look.
that's a streamer choice stream.
Look what's right there.
I'm gonna go blow them up.
Okay,
Plus,
how the fuck they get main? Because... No...
I think that's still residual.
Probably is. It's at the end of the belt.
So someone must have put down another quality then. Somewhere.
No!
I don't think that is one of
No!
the. I think
It's
it's just leftovers
residual.
thrown. Yeah,
Residual.
Yes. Leftover.
leftovers.
Alright.
Also, I love how I wanted to get on uranium, but you know what? Fuck it. We have done more important shit. Which is make purple science function.
Yeah.
Also,
Wait,
I'm gonna
what
make place some fucking radars around the base. I hate not having vision.
What?
I'm gonna place some radars around the base because I hate not having vision.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Don't artillery shells need radars?
Yes.
Why?
That's gonna be a me problem. I'm gonna figure it out.
Down there.
No.
They also straight up just require you to be on Vulcanus or be using Vulcanus, so you know. Just to leave that as a me problem. And the problem will magically be solved by itself. I think this is correct.
Okay.
I have no like care. Nexus. It's as long as it doesn't matter to me, is what I'm trying to say. It matters to everyone else. Oh. 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 Oh.
That's better now.
Ooh. Ugh. Me and fuck. Me and Rip had the same time zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you two on +0, I believe. I'm +1. Then boys +1 as well, I think.
Yeah.
So whatever time's good for Rip's good for me.
Yeah, my weekend evenings are fucked, so that one's unlikely to happen.
Yeah.
Wait, where do you live, Nexus?
He's Canadian, I think, or was he? I think it's so.
He's
I
Canada.
believe that's correct. Yeah.
He's a natural Canadian.
Hey, so am I! Fuck you.
No, as in, um,
British Columbia.
I can't remember the. I'm trying to remember now.
Oh my god, we have so many quality modules.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna put them into some stuff where it doesn't really matter. Such as the endpoint of the poison grenade or gas grenades.
Sure.
Yeah.
No problems because then. Let's see, any other spots? I think they're already on turrets and on ammo. Wait, no, they're not on ammo because that would mess with research. Yeah, turrets have it. I think that's about it actually. I spent a couple of them.
Hmm.
No. Don't you fucking dare Nexus. Because once I've got Vulcan set up, I'm gonna be stealing every single fucking one of those quality modules. Probably. I think now is just kind of gonna remain a shithole forever.
Who here likes spaghetti?
I do.
Good, because that's what our base is.
Oh, by the way, we also did get a fourth rare module, so I threw that in.
Nice. So yeah, we're struggling on the right. It's the iron that's currently bottlenecking, and Rib's working on that.
Yeah, I'm already working. I was just increasing the output of iron.
Iron
before
ore?
Yeah, iron ore
Mhm.
before I start.
Hmm.
Because I might as well get my storage filled up whilst working on it, so at least it's not hindering too much.
8 entities are being damaged, or just a bug attack. Just the bugs.
Hmm. I like spaghetti. It makes my brain think.
I like the spaghetti. Okay.
Nexus, that's 100% pure radioactive waste right in that ocean. That's not green Kool-Aid. Don't drink that.
No, drink the Kool-Aid. It'll be funny.
I mean, you might start glowing.
Exactly. You get superpowers. You get super cancer.
No, you get superpowers by getting bitten by a radioactive animal.
Exactly.
So
I'll
you need
bite
to
you.
you need to catch some radioactive fish.
No, he'll make himself radioactive and bite himself.
Do you want to cut off the iron plate production going towards the
Goes to what?
what's it called again? The transport belt one,
Why?
because we can just start recycling. Because we don't need to keep making more of the first yellow belts. We want reds. Because we still got loads of yellow belts hanging around.
Okay, so question for you.
Yeah.
What happens when we run out of that stockpile
Is a
of
better
belts?
solution.
What's that?
I'm just gonna make it
What-
shut off whenever there is more than 0 of these. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh, that works. Because to be honest, we can easily just start recycling now.
Yeah, and now when the box is empty, it's gonna make some more belts. And when the box isn't empty,
Yep.
then it stops making belts.
Yes. Works
Yeah.
out.
That's what I fucking thought.
Right, I think double line this.
There's a better way I could have done this, but I do enjoy this autism.
So, care to clue me on what's your plan for the 5th and 6th belt?
What do you mean, Yaroslav?
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said, "There's also one thing I'm free for all days and times since I don't have job due to
No,
interfering
you know,
with
it's
I
actually-
do
would
know.
make me not
I
be
just
a
don't know if
great
it'll
worker
work.
besides
We'll find
being
out
a
when
cleaner
we
on ship
find
or
out.
cruiser with my
Okay.
phone."
You know what, Sean?
Look,
That works. That works for me.
well, we'll find out when we find out.
We'll find out when the time is right.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go get started on the uranium.
Oh yeah. Did you see the green sign set up?
I probably glossed over it. Why?
Because that's where the majority of the inserts go.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
They made it all the way at the other end of the factory to make green circuit. Science. Because I couldn't be fucked remaking the green sign stuff down here, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just expand that one. It works,
Nexus
does it
Reaper
not?
Warrior 32
Yeah.
said, "Since I'm free for all days, we only
right.
need to know what day Slav, Tempo and
left.
Rip's days that they're free for the D&D fun."
Down.
No.
BABA.
What am I out of now? Iron.
Oh.
What the fuck else do we want?
Okay, that should increase the iron into the system.
Oh boy, utility science specs are fun, aren't they?
I'm a scream.
Nexus Reaper Warrior
I have no belts,
32
but I must build.
said, "Oh yeah, I just remembered we have make sure Rip writes day down to know that D&D shit will be happening."
We just bullied it into remembering.
What? What are we pulling, Rep?
Again.
Should I be like it?
I don't. You two fucking
responding
like
to Nexus
torturing
and the-
people.
Well, yeah, it's fun.
I'm just responding to Nexus on the D&D thing. Making it remember. When we finally get a day figured out.
Then we're gonna figure out who's gonna join, because I thought Jbug might end up joining.
Well, that's what we thought about this run as well.
He was only gonna join when the swamp came out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because he already
Yep.
made claims on the swamp planet, so I think he just wants to do all the work, and then when swamp comes out, that's it.
Oh, he's gonna get fucked. Straight up.
Oh yeah.
He won't end.
It's not gonna end well for him, but I mean that's his call. End of the day, that's what he wants, so we're gonna give it to him.
No, his girlfriend has to give it to him.
He actually laughed. He actually laughed at one of those. Holy shit.
What?
I'm slowly corrupting them.
I fucking know they're fucking dirty stuff because they fucking did half of that shit when I'm next to them.
What?
Yeah, because he watches.
No, they're fucking. I'm sitting playing Minecraft and all I hear in the background is fucking dirty stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to play Minecraft. Okay, good. So the grenades work now.
What?
I'm talking about the drones. They actually deliver grenades to you now.
Okay.
Because if that means it
I
works.
didn't
That
even
means
mine any uranium yet. I just put a drill down. That works.
yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Anyway, I need to figure out how to get the fucking acid over here. Also, how much does this consume?
Normally quite a lot of acid.
1 per mining operations. Or per mining operation.
The main production line of acid is where I am. So, do you want
The
to train?
question is, what is a mining operation? Is that one piece of progress, or is that one entire thing getting mined out?
I
Flip a coin.
actually don't know.
I guess I'll find out.
Yeah. I mean, is there a ratio to you? Oh yeah, 0.3 per second.
That's how much uranium it produces.
Yeah.
That doesn't tell me how many. What is a mining operation? I'm just gonna have to figure it out. So sulfuric acid, 5 sulfur, 1 iron, 100 water. I'm gonna have to belt water, pipe water from fucking across the base.
You
Nice.
don't have to make the acid. There's massive fucking tanks full of them over here.
Wait,
I'll have one
acid?
machine.
You have an LSD?
Yeah, there's several tanks here. That's gonna be the production line for the acid.
Ooh.
I'm gonna.
Not the acid that you like, Evelyn.
Aww.
You know what? I guess
Scary.
making that system also not bad is the other option.
I guess it just comes to the question is, are you gonna pipe it or train it?
Nah, I'm probably just gonna pipe that bitch.
Alright.
I don't think I want to bother with a train in this situation. Getting it over all this shit.
Fair enough.
Mm. Why?
What's up?
Yeah.
Happens.
Angry
Why do
cat
you-
noises.
Why did you just randomly turn into a cat? Are you a goddamn furry?
You didn't
We went
realize she was a
over this
fur-
before, motherfucker!
Did you only just realize she's a furry? She's been mentioning this like for several times on the stream in the past few streams.
Jesus! Fuck! I thought Rip was dense.
No. You gotta check. You gotta be sure.
Okay, no.
You gotta be sure before I call animal control.
Look,
Now we're on power.
Animal control are
deficit again.
pussies.
Nexus
They can't. The only
Warrior
person that can put a leash
32
on me is my boyfriend.
said, "What if we did spin the wheel on which stream day that the DND stuff will happen on Indie Scarf streams as it spins from Monday
So,
to
pork.
Wednesday?"
Well, we can't do Monday because that's a public vote. Tuesday, well, it's Factorio, and Wednesdays is going to be Stalker 2. Well, if that works. I guess that depends. I guess, no, because Tempo wants generals after that. Oh, fuck me, that reminds me. I fucking, the same unit that I go to, well, I had the fucking high come and said, hey, when are you going to start streaming general mods again? I had him fucking too pestering me about that, like, Tempo.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. Not you
There's the
too.
man.
It's several people fucking... So not only I'm Austrian getting pestered,
Nexus
my
Reaper Warrior
fucking...
32
The fucking community
said,
manager of a fucking army
"Your
unit is now
units are
pestering me
you
about...
for generals."
I know. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright, this should Yeah, this should
Hey.
last 1 minute.
Slav.
Nexus
Question.
Reaper Warrior
Wouldn't it have been better to
32.
put this signal
Said.
on the inserter,
We
have
want
it basically
generals,
be
generals,
if
generals.
there's a rail in its hand?
God fucking damn it.
Huh?
Could you at least wait until I actually have a time slot open for
Do you
these
think
general
do you
business?
think it matters much?
Not really.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to change it to your.
Oh, I have no idea how signals work. I'm just suggesting.
I don't think it makes much of a difference. Not enough to matter, and I prefer having it on the chest because then I can set a specific value for the chest in
Nexus
game.
Oh,
in
so
case I
you're
want
Warrior
that.
then.
32.
Woo-woo.
Said.
Ah,
I know
possibly.
him just doing it
Ooh.
for me.
I will not
and
deny
fun.
these allegations.
Nexus Reaper
Oh,
Warrior
That's right,
32.
something about a meme.
Said. I'm not serious
chest?
XD.
No.
Fair. It is full of golden coins.
Okay, you have my attention.
Just sends a picture of some golden coins between my tits.
Guardian Temple. Said. I am.
You know what? I would
General's
I would
man.
have to respect that move.
I feel like the corruption's now bouncing off to Slav instead of me. I feel like the aim was me, but it's ended up bouncing on Slav.
Oh
Not
no,
really,
I'm
it's
just
just-
saying it as because that's funny. Now.
Yeah, a good practical joke has to be respected. And also its commitment to the bit.
Yes, exactly.
Shit, I actually don't think I have any dresses with like that actually has like a slit to show off my tits. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna buy. I'm
Nexus
not gonna
Reaper
buy them.
Warrior
Though. I don't really like
32.
those dresses. They're too slutty.
Said. So Rip, are you going to accept that we do it bi-weekly on Thursdays as we can do bi-weekly sessions?
I love the
Nexus Reaper Warrior
silence that
32.
created.
Said.
Father.
Me saying
every
something is too
second day.
slutty.
What?
You know the like outfits and dresses with like a slit to show off cleavage.
Roughly.
Yeah, they're too slutty for me.
Right, I'm gonna reorganize the copper wire because we're overproducing, but the belt's not feeding enough through because we've got too much trying to shove into one belt.
Honestly,
You know what? You know what else we could do?
What?
Upgrade the fucking belts.
We don't have the research for that.
We're going to have the research for it soon.
You don't have production science.
I don't
It's
know.
not production science. It's utility science. We literally just. Oh wait, no, that is production science. Fuck off with your fucking.
I don't know, Rip. Ask the belt.
Ugh.
Why do we put on a bunch of things that require productivity science if we don't even have it? We've got
Because we have it. You fucker!
Look at the thing I sent.
God's sake!
I give
I've been
up.
waiting to connect it. Because I was setting up the other fucking belts over here to connect it all up.
Well, why didn't
I've
you
been
tell
coming
me
over to fucking
have it? Why
do it.
you just yell at me like I'm fucking retarded? Why didn't you just say, oh yeah, we
Because
got
you
that now?
are. We,
Why don't you just tell me, oh, we
Dude.
got that now, instead of just
We
telling
don't-
me I'm fucking stupid the whole time?
We were talking about setting it up earlier and how we were going to set it up.
But we have it now, so why didn't you just I can say that instead of telling me these other bullshit? You could have just told, oh yeah, we have
I'm
that now, so we
going
can start
to hurt
research.
you.
And I'm like, oh, I would have been, oh, okay. Like that.
Well, I did say ask the belt, which is and make place a thing that's kind of an indication to go with someone.
I was too
To
busy being
answer your
shut up by
question.
Evelyn to know what you was doing.
Yeah, fair. You probably didn't actually hit me.
No.
There is a fair argument to be made there.
She's gassing me now.
I mean, we all like to do that.
I queefed on him.
Ugh.
Alright, I think that's enough factorial for me. I think I'm done.
Okay, so this is too big of a pipe.
What's going on?
Too long of a pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually have limits now. I'm trying to. I'm probably just gonna cut it in the
You
middle.
stop
like-
trying to kill me, Evelyn.
but it's funny.
I'm trying
So
to do work.
I need the pump.
Yes, but I'm angry in Chaos Gremlin mode.
I'm trying to fucking fix the copper one.
You don't need to fix it!
What do you mean? You not see the production line?
Yes! I see the production line, my friend.
Still is.
You
Still
just
bad.
need to wait for the fucking to get more belts. That's awful.
It's how oh, this is big because it goes in the other
Alright, let me
direction as
switch
well.
it over then
Right.
now.
Right, that's the problem here.
Get this
Like, if
sorted.
you really like want fucking it to go faster, fucking
Did we really need to argue about it when I was trying to do that?
why are you thinking so hard?
I'm autistic too, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, but I'm productive autistic.
I am the uber autistic. I'm not even on the
Autism.
spectrum.
Oh yeah, no, I am
Answer 3 for Warrior
always
32.
observing your uber autism.
Said bi-weekly sessions
And
are
I'm trying to figure
sessions
out,
that
okay,
occur
is there a
every
way to
2
make this even
weeks
more
or twice a
productive?
week. The term bi-weekly
I'm trying to
is
figure out,
often
is that
used
just-
in
There isn't.
professional settings.
No, because I'm trying to get the thing like, is this over engineering the problem? Because that's what I'm trying to learn to do, because I've been told in engineering that I tend to over engineer things.
Because you are. You do. Fuck, man.
Alright, that's the uranium miners set up.
So once this fills up, basically all of the copper cables go here. Okay?
Yeah,
Once we get faster fucking belts, this won't be more. This would be less of a fucking issue as well.
yeah.
I can also do this.
I mean, we could switch out the fast belts for slow, because they are good. Actually, no. Because I do need that speed.
You know what you could do for at least
How
for
is
one?
okay? So how is slowing them down gonna fucking affect it? How's that? You know what? I'm
And
curious.
I just
Let's
say,
see
no,
if
no,
that
no, no, no,
actually.
no. That's
No,
what I
no,
was
no.
saying, no,
Let's
no
let's
need.
see.
That's what I say, no,
Let's
no,
see. Let's see.
nukes. No, I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about the integers themselves, slowing down the integers, because there's stockpiles being made in each one.
That doesn't really hurt anything.
I know, that's what I say, never mind.
Yeah. Now, time for me to figure out how to do uranium bullshit because I've never done this. I need concrete.
Never done uranium?
No.
Need help with that, or you good?
No. I refuse.
It's been fixed, Rip.
Do we have concrete production anywhere? I'm gonna assume that's a no.
Huh?
No, we don't have any concrete production. I've not milked any fanboys recently. Oh, don't want me to come over there and milk you?
No, I don't think we don't. No, I don't think we actually do have concrete production then. I was just looking around.
I'm gonna need a bunch of centrifuges, so yeah, I need concrete. I need that bloody concrete. I saw the stone from this. Hey Nexus. I'm just gonna edit this train. There. You probably shouldn't put it on empty cargo and inactivity. Just saying.
Hmm? We have now.
Where did I put the filter? That's where I put the
Lazy
filter.
2 said. Can humans set Factorio type research and development works in real life?
Yeah, the
I mean,
problem
if
with
something
end
not
mode
working
for
or stopped suddenly, then fix
inactivity plus
immediately in
empty cargo
Factorio style.
is it
possible
results
then
in the
how?
train just waiting until it's
It's a
empty.
good question.
The funny
It does
thing
the exact
is,
opposite of what the inactivity trigger is supposed to do for it.
funny thing is, actually working for Tesla is actually it's quite close. Actually, the only thing that's missing is just the integers. It's actually how modern factories work. It's basically pretty close, I'd say, to Factorio. It is pretty close.
Wait,
Not
where the fuck was
But yeah, I'd say it's
Right, convex.
possible to make stuff into Victoria, but it's also possible to make other games that do similar things into real life. I mean, oh, that reminds me. Have you lot seen the new way of 3D printing now?
No.
Huh?
It's called 3D painting, and what they do is they jab into a gel block, and it prints out a liquid. So basically, you're cutting out in the gel space for the liquid to go into. So instead of doing layering, which can make it a little more flimsy, because you normally have gaps between the layers, it now just all molds in together, becoming a solid object.
Oh, huh.
That basically means you can 3D print anything without making support. So basically, like odd shapes you got to make now. You know, like when you 3D print,
gonna
you have to
be-
make support beams. You don't have to
Said.
do that anymore.
I never saw
I'm just gonna
much
point
belt
out the obvious.
system
That's
yet
gonna
in
be
any
completely
factories.
inaccessible to the public. It's
Oh,
gonna be so expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, at the moment, Disney developed it.
Yeah, no,
Oh
that
yeah,
ain't
we're
going
not getting
public.
any of it.
That ain't
Never.
going public.
That's never going public. That's gonna get patented for like 50 years.
Yeah.
But that is the next step. But oh man, yeah, nobody likes it because it's Disney. But like again, technology still keeps improving. It's got to the point like holy shit, we could just probably just stop printing out stuff because I mean we already got aluminium printers. Just stop printing out fucking.
Technology is improving.
It's slowly gonna turn into Supreme Command. We just stop fucking printing tanks on the battlefield because I mean in the.
Hell yeah.
I remember there was a old doctrine that the US are experimenting. Because they haven't got the technology, but they want to work for it though, is they want to introduce the printer soldier. So his entire job is he carries a 3D printer and he prints out drones on the battlefield. That is his entire job, is to take a 3D printer with him the whole time, 3D prints out a drone and tells that drone to attack. Pretty much a miniaturized version of Supreme Commander. And to be honest, when I looked at this doctrine, I have a feeling I feel like this motherfucker plays Supreme Commander way too often because he was like relying on this solid one guy to do all the job.
3D printing like tanks and shit. That's what they do in fucking Panside, don't they? They just straight up 3D print tanks.
I know, that's what I was
Supreme
saying.
Commander, man.
Supreme Commander's the most because it's literally you're one dude in command and you 3D print all your robots.
Yeah, exactly.
That is how that's how it goes in Supreme Commander. And then when they talked with the US doctrine that's what they want to do, it just sounds exactly like how Supreme Commander started.
I am the Supreme Commander.
Right, someone get on that fucking faster belts with lube. Again, we need enough lube to backdoor the fucking nunnery.
I mean, we already got loads of lube already, so I just got to hook it up to the existing lube.
Exactly.
I'll get that done. The other thing I need over is iron gear wheels.
That'll be just hook lube up to the fucking production already here.
Why is there so much stone?
Didn't you
in here?
say there's a limit on how much the pipes can push through?
Yeah. That's why we have pumps
Lazy Jew.
and
Said.
Pumps into
yeah.
smash
I don't
tanks.
like 3D printed houses. I mean without concrete and iron, how 3D printed house will stand strong for ages.
In this version
3D
of
printed
Phoenix.
houses are made out of concrete. That's how they make 3D printed houses. It's layering concrete.
Hmm.
And the iron bars, well, normally what you do is you place the iron bar down as a person, and then the 3D printer
bar.
will see the bars and go,
Yeah.
okay, I've got to connect up to these bars, and it will just 3D print out a layer of concrete on all the bars. So it's pretty much the same way, it's just that you reduce the concrete part to a machine and not a human.
Yeah, that part actually does make a lot of sense.
Because that's what
The
I...
downside is somewhat The downside might be somehow doing wiring inside of that. I'm not 100% sure on knowledge.
It pretty much say you do the same wiring how you do regular concrete in. Like you set up the cage and all that. It's just that the machine puts its arm down and layers it.
So what do you say?
As in is your base, or you replace the part of is instead of the man mixing up concrete and shoving it in the area, you just got a machine that does it for you. That's the only difference.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still the same process. You still got to make the wiring. You still got to put the iron bars in. It's just that now you have a machine that comes along, sticks its arm down, and just layers it out. That's
You
the
know what
only difference.
you know what the joke with that is gonna be?
What?
The machines are taking up jobs.
My
Yeah.
Jeep!
Yeah.
My Jeep!
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. So the
That
other thing
is-
it needs to do is the wiring part, but they have a machine that does it, but the machine's not that great.
My Jeep!
The only thing it can do is weld it, but when it comes to placing it, it does a shit job. Oh, tempo's being dropped. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, hooking up lube.
Modules, okay. Tempo is dead. So, Rick, when are you gonna stream Blade and Sorcery?
Does he even have...
Yeah, I have Blade and Sorcery. It's just that the problem is I have to remake OBS on the VR computer and then have a day where I'm allowed to touch my VR computer.
What?
Okay, seriously, is he cutting out just for me or...
No, he's cutting out for me as well.
Okay.
Am I really that bad?
Yeah, you are cutting out and shit.
I don't know how to fix it.
Yay.
Entities are being damaged. Oh no. Anyway.
Where?
And just some turrets.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's up?
No, they expanded up there.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
gonna go deal with it.
Right. I mean, really, once we have volcanoes, we stop caring about anything because I'm just gonna artillery everything.
But Tonk.
But what if legendary Tonk?
Wow, there's a long line of biters following me. There was a long line of biters following me.
Hmm.
Yes.
Laziju said. In
Oh,
India,
my
and
Jbug
especially
family.
in my home state Rajasthan, home constructors still uses hard rocks to build walls instead of less strong bricks.
Indeed. Oh, we make still using hard rocks to build walls instead of less strong bricks. What are you using?
What?
What type of rock?
What?
Did you say they make their houses out of rock? And I'm saying like, well, what type of rock?
Laziju
Rock.
said.
Bricks are poor.
Bricks are poor.
Really?
Fucking solid.
Laziju said. Mountain rocks.
Make your houses out of mountain rocks?
I think the question is more like granite, that stuff. That distinction of rock, I would imagine, right?
I presume so, but he's using mountain rocks.
Well,
That could be
mountain rocks
anything.
can be granite.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm
Laziju
assuming
said. Then worker gives shape little bigger than bricks.
Like granite or some shite. If he doesn't know what the rock is.
like I feel
Laziju
like a mountain could be
said.
just about anything.
Granite is different.
Granite is different. There's-
Laziju
he said he
said.
knows that.
Okay.
I know
Okay.
that.
Yeah, as long
Because
as-
mountain rock can mean many forms of rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something that's always confusing me about the tank on this fucking game is
Oh.
which barrel is the cannon, which is the machine gun?
Let's have a look at the tank.
Yes.
Where's the tank?
Look at me, I'm inside of it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Where is the tank? I don't see. Thank you. Face it toward. Can you mind facing it towards south? That is.
Yeah, there's 2 identical barrels.
Yep.
I'm just gonna work out that's just a machine gun, an autocannon round, or a main gun round. Because looking at the size of the barrel, it looks. It either looks like the
Yeah, that does do everything.
It looks like a 20 mil or 25 mil cannon.
Yeah. Now,
That's-
where's the flamethrower and machine gun?
You can use the same barrel.
Mm.
I mean, then all they do is they shove in an adapter. What they did with the T-34.
Yeah, but I can like easily swap between the 3 weapons.
Yeah, on the go. Literally flick a switch.
Yeah. Speaking
Mach-
of which, where's our oil?
What do you mean our
What?
oil? Oil's down the south.
Yeah. There's something that's very like important for this tank.
What's that?
Slav, you know what's very important for that tank that we need?
Is it flame fuel?
Yes.
There's an entire belt line of flame fuel made down here.
Wait, what? When?
You can ask Tempo, and he
Lazy
makes
Jew.
these things.
Said. In Rajasthan state we have different type of rocks to build
Needs
homes.
to go
Some
faster,
uses yellow
probably.
stones, some uses grey mountain rocks and some uses
We
red
should be
bricks
producing
made of
remain,
red
I'll be
sand and
honest.
some uses bricks made
Yeah.
of cement.
For what should be obvious reasons. And I hope I don't have to spell it out, what these obvious reasons are.
Mm-hmm. Why is there a randomly damaged pipe here?
What? Oh, that one. That was the extra odd pipe that I wanted to get rid of.
Right.
That is literally just trash. There we go. Now it's gone.
I must come and commit war crimes.
Go west then, there's a bug for you. Or east. Actually, go
No,
east.
I need to get. Also, I might just hit a silver pipe.
What?
You what?
A sulfuric acid pipeline. By accident, I am sorry.
Did you at least fix it?
I only just noticed. I like only
I
just
see.
noticed.
I really need to
I-
hook up the drones so we can stop fixing our own facility.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's actually lead because that's oh, that's just to a different uranium thing.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh, Tempo made that. Okay. Okay. So me and Tempo just set up 2 separate uranium fields.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure, why not?
I mean, just double the uranium. Because I mean,
I think I might just put a bomb on this because fuck it, why not?
I mean, you're better off because you have to increase the chances of getting certain uranium types.
What?
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 You don't know when you mine, you produce only certain types of uranium. Okay, well,
But then you can use complex enrichment to, get the better version. Reliably.
Rip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why
That's
is
all
it
I'm
just a-
seeing in these chests. Uranium ore.
No, you have uranium 235 and then you have radium 238.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said. In D-Scarf I got concrete
And you don't affect the odds of
production
that at all,
going,
you
but
just
it's my
go for
mini
its enrichment.
production area.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so when you're enriching it, like when you're processing the uranium, it's a 7% chance to get 235, 99% chance to get 238.
Okay. Rip.
Yeah, sorry.
Do you understand what I just said?
No, I'm kind of busy.
Okay. Uranium, when you're mining it, you get the ore.
Yes, I
Then
know that.
when you're refining it, you get uranium.
Yes, I do know that. What I'm saying is, if you have two fields and you're both, refining it, it should probably increase your chance because you've got more shit getting refined at the same time.
It doesn't change
It doesn't
the chances
change
at
the
all.
chance. It's just you're just
It's
refining
just
more
more
of it.
output. Also, what the fuck is this train? What the hell?
Which train?
What is this train track over here? That just materialized in front of my
Lazy G.
uranium field.
Don't worry
Said,
about it.
my neighbor district named Jaisalmer, known as Sand City, best known for yellow stocks mining very rare
Okay, I guess
we
stocks
just
that
build
shine
it
like
somewhere
gold
else.
in full shiny summer days.
Hold on, what'd you say?
Lazy Jew.
Okay.
Said, stones asterisk.
Wait, what? Huh? There's blue inserters being produced here?
What?
The fuck?
What?
Oh, motherfucker!
What the fuck?
Ah! Fucking power lines.
Why do we hear about this only now? Did you?
I'm getting steel as we speak to fucking repair that.
I do love it that
Okay.
Tempo makes these factories and just doesn't mention that he's finished making them. Nobody reads what I type.
Okay, where are you typing it?
Did you actually say it?
Don't remember, but yeah.
I don't see it in chat anywhere. And if that was the last stream, then well, I had no chance of knowing.
Okay. I've not seen it myself. Mostly because I will fall admit to not paying attention to the fucking small chat at times.
Okay, anyway, I need... Yeah, this is just uranium ore. So let's just shove a bunch of centrifuges down here.
Excuse me?
Actually, probably just...
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32.
I'm
Said.
gonna stick to this.
Rip, come nick some of my concretes.
No, I don't. Concrete's Nexus.
How much
I know somebody
uranium ore
wants
do you
concrete.
consume? Oh, like...
Okay, so when it comes to... Actually, wait, I just realized something. No steam turbines.
Yeah.
We technically could swap out our sets of steam engines to turbines.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be the same production. It's the benefit is just gonna be using half as many.
No, it's actually more. It's more than double the production.
It relies on having higher heat, which
Yeah.
boilers can
Oh,
produce.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the max temperatures, that's what's actually making the difference then. I believe. But they do
Okay.
consume twice as much steam, so it is spatially more efficient.
I'm gonna then see like if it does produce more energy overall.
I think it will produce 1.8 megawatts per and just consume the whole boiler, but give it a shot.
Lazy
Yeah.
Oh,
said,
nothing's gonna happen.
hey guys, suggest me best mouse to use on PC because I already used HP and Logitech, both sucks. Their wheels stop working within 2 to 3 months after buying.
Worst case scenario, literally nothing happens, so it's fine.
Probably recommend. Hold on, what's my mouse?
I have a Logitech.
I think I have a Logitech, but I have a different
Nexus
version. I
Reaper
think I have
Warrior 32
a special version of
said,
Logitech. Oh, the
I have-
G300.
currently right now in
I've
storage
got
I have
G502
2250 concrete.
I really like this one because it's got, I was able to put weights into it.
Lazy Jew
Oh yeah, 1.8.
said, I also
Well, so
have
I'm
Logitech
assuming-
G102.
So is that putting max?
What's up?
The maximum
That's
can only
right,
do
I-
is 1.8 because of the temperature.
Yeah.
Well, we're double that number. But yeah, looks like it.
But it saves some space at least.
It does say space, yeah.
It's
Saves
not
all the
awful.
space.
It doesn't actually help
Wait.
produce more, but it just is a little bit kind of nice.
What
I'm
is consumption?
curious.
Consumption 60 per second. This makes
It is just straight up two steam
Lazy
engines.
Jew said,
also 60. Okay,
Logitech
so it's
sucks.
straight up
Yeah.
same. So yeah, the only difference is really is just the build space then. The benefit side.
I'm curious.
I'm not making enough red circuits. All like it in copper wire. Okay.
Lazy Jew said, I want to buy KBM combo.
Wait,
Much
hold
more
up,
is
hold
there?
up, hold up, wait.
Oh, enough.
Wait,
Oh,
I need to
that's-
isolate that. I need to... Consumption 40.
Ugh.
So consumption is about... Yeah, no, it's just crazy.
Okay.
Logitech sucks. What do you mean it sucks? Decent. Unless they
I
give you a shitty
mean,
version of Logitech. I mean, what version
We've
of
got
Logitech?
some problems, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's some shit ones and there's some good ones. I mean, I got one good one here that's
Aren't they also the fucking people trying to come up with the fucking forever mouse concept? Where you
Oh yeah,
pay
there's
a
yeah where you have
subscription?
to pay subscription fees.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that was real. Because when I looked at that, I saw that on April Fool's Day, and I just thought, nah, that's not real.
No idea, but it honestly sounds real.
Okay, so like, you know what I have to say? A mouse is a mouse.
Yeah, exactly.
The question
I
is,
don't
yeah,
know my mouse's brand. I don't care what my mouse's brand is. Does it work as a mouse? Yes or no?
Yeah, pretty much.
It has some buttons on it that I rarely use, but fucking works.
I actually do use my phone buttons quite a decent bit.
my pin.
And now I'm gonna need more plastic. Oh wait, no. That's just because I need more of these red fuckers.
What?
Lazy Jew said, I am using current Logitech G102 mouse since 2021 with wheel not working and setting
Oh,
custom buttons
yeah,
for
no.
scrolls up and down in games.
I see.
Lazy
I
Jew
see.
said,
That would be
I
annoying.
see the train
that
part.
sucks very hard.
Hmm.
What? Train part?
Um,
Yeah, that does suck.
it's proof that he asked you about making a train about the uranium.
Oh, let me. EA finally made blue inserters, right? Oh, and next is asking me about the range between the. Okay. I think I actually talked about the mention that I don't think it's worth to train over.
Nexus
Not
Reaper
one that
Warrior
I'm working
32
on, not really.
said, "Okay guys, if anyone wants concrete, there's
But yeah,
2.3k of concrete
EA
for
finally made
anyone
blue
that
inserters.
wants to nick
This
it."
is why we need tempo invoice changes, so we can shout at us.
Yeah.
When he does something. Because we just start talking and then we don't pay attention to do it in chat.
Yeah. This is why I have a TTS running.
Yeah, but it doesn't work for the Factorio chat now, does it?
I know, that's the only issue. Okay, now I just need to make
Nexus
another
Reaper
facility.
Warrior 32 said, "Guys, I'm not used to us being so quiet as hell." Laziju said, "Do you guys see cement grades whenever you going to build homes in IRL?" Nexus Reaper Warrior 32
you're going to build an IRL.
said,
I don't
need
know when it comes
commentaries.
to that. I don't know. I know we're normally over here, we just use fucking concrete blocks and cinder blocks that are basically pre-made into a block.
College.
Oh, I see you're starting to work on the getting those lubricated belts going.
Lazage
Yeah, I
Bro.
already am.
Where are you
said,
producing those?
"We Indians see
What?
always check cement
Where are you
grades."
producing those? I'm aware of. Oh, there.
The lubricated belts.
Yeah, the blue
They're
belts.
faster.
And also,
Yeah,
we're having
oh,
an issue
I am
on...
saying-
We're not...
I'm saying where.
Where? That's still being made, that's why.
But also we needed the fucking splitter.
That's what I'm currently doing.
Okay.
Just fucking give me
You guys
time,
do have electric
lads.
engine?
I fucking just started this shit.
I didn't hear you. I don't recall you mentioned saying you were doing it, so that's why I'm asking.
I literally said, fuck it, I'll make it.
We have electric
I-
engines somewhere. I don't know
Yeah,
where.
we have electric engines.
Yeah, electric engines I just sold.
Uh,
Because we was moving the whole
Oh.
thing. Do you lot need any electric engines? Because I do have a pocket full of them. Yes or no, I have 90 of them.
Well, I can use
those
20.
Alright, how about this? I just chuck it in the robot network, you just pick what you want.
Wait, what was it to make processing units? Right, a
Hmm?
fuckload of
Nexus
circuits.
Reaper Warrior 32
Alright, but first,
Right.
let me get this
said,
down.
"I only need 200 engines XD."
So this requires advanced circuitry, which we could be annoying to belt over, and also we're lacking in production in that.
Nexus
pocket
Reaper
for now.
Warrior 32
I'll be honest, I'm half tempted
said,
to just make more wire
"As I'm
production on
going
this
to
section
rush
of the
the
belt and then
silo
just invert
XD."
this belt. Make it go up instead.
That's what I was kind of
From a
planning to
different
do, but someone come around and shout at me.
Assemblers. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. With the sheer demand on our copper wires, it might be the best decision here.
Hmm?
Because I'm not sure if even if increasing throughput will really help here.
Let's find out.
I don't know.
Okay. Before changing it all, let's at least find out if it will, okay? How's that sound?
Look, in my defense, I'm literally sitting at the end of the red circuit belt right now. Because I need it for centrifuges. So I kind of start thinking about that when I'm looking at
Okay.
it.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32
Oh, no, I see the issue.
said,
Oh,
we almost hit 3k in concrete in my chest center.
You what, Nexus?
yeah.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said, look at my area rip.
Is it actually that? Oh, the old setup wasn't helping, that's for sure. It just occurred to me, why do we just put fucking productivity modules on those?
Huh? Productivity on where?
On the green circuit boards.
What would be for the best?
You can do that. I am making the productivity ones.
Let's probably see how the express belts turn out first and then figure it out.
Okay.
See how it turns out for you.
Now I can increase the copper wiring. I need more advanced circuits before I can start making the splitters more production line made. Parts to prove that already.
How many does it need?
There we go.
Okay, got someone new. Oh, Evelyn came over.
I had one blue splitter because at the moment we're lacking in the red circuits. That's what it
Yeah,
requires.
but obviously we're trying to fix that,
If you
so...
need more blue, just go to the end of the red circuit thing.
I know, but I had to sit there and wait for ages, picking them out and then send them over. I'm just hoping to see if this improves the whole circuitry so I can actually get a permanent belt going over.
Evelyn, do you have blue belts on you?
Alright, now we need to work for the undergrounds. Right, I'll get that next one made up.
Yeah, for now we can just skip needing to use undergrounds on this by swapping what the underground is.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Please and thank you, Evelyn. Because I don't have
I
any.
don't have any more blues.
Ah, fuck.
I'll go and get them.
Yeah.
Well, we had the right idea.
Oh yeah, no, you do. Also, they are getting further down, by the way.
That's good.
Nexus
The
Reaper
question
Warrior
is,
32
are we going to make it hook all the way over
said,
to over here? Because the
Slav,
factory's
how
set up on
much concrete
the
do
other
you
side of the
need or
factory.
Evelyn? Lazage said. And okay guys, it's 2:15 a.m. here heading to bed, so take care, good nights, have fun in R&D.
Alright then, you have a good night, my good man. Have been watching as always, my good man.
Good night, Lazy.
Good night.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Very serious question.
what?
Once I make my local network not be absolute ass,
Hmm. That it?
very important questions. Also because you can stream that for content.
No, I'm just saying, what is the question? You just sat there silent.
I just said
What
when
was
I
it?
make my local network finally not shit,
Guardian Tempo
Okay.
so I can play
said,
VR properly.
good night,
Blade and
lazy.
Sorcery multiplayer one.
I guess until I can actually get my one, have access to the computer, and two, access it out so it streams OBS because it still runs off the old Twitch Studios one. And
I agree.
annoyingly, I have to probably redo my OBS, but I'm going to try and see if I can copy and paste over my settings, because otherwise I have to sit there for a whole day rebuilding the whole of
I
OBS
think you
again.
should be able to just export them. Export them and
What's
copy them somehow. It should be.
One of that, Evelyn?
Faster insertion. There's too. Because we're going to need more of these than the others. Also, looking at it now. Fucking. Yeah, think of it.
Is this enough? That's probably enough centrifuges. Fuck if I know,
I
fuck if I
wonder.
can.
Let's set up the storage boxes and have it filtered. That basically means we can use it as to recycle. Oh yeah, I can. Nice. Okay, this might work. This might work out.
Close enough.
The underground belts can be easily done.
Nexus Reaper Warrior 32.
I've got 28 of the funny green
Slav
rocks.
and Evelyn, am I being a good
The less
Nexus
reactive
and
ones.
not causing problems?
No, you haven't caused us any problems.
The amount of fucking throughput and gears.
We need the yellow science packs, which is made out of fuck. Which is made out of I want to kill myself.
Look, if anything is made out of fuck, it's the white science because it's fucking white.
No, that's made out of space.
Okay, now I just need to hook up the drone network. Some more now.
You know what just occurred to me I can do?
What?
What?
Fucking just put both variants of the funny green rock on one belt. And just not give a shit about filtering this, basically.
Yeah.
Because I don't
I'm
think I'm gonna need a
smiling.
massive amount of throughput on the dark ones, right?
Hmm?
Oh wait, no, I need to filter this. I do. I actually need to
I
filter
think
this.
I need to add more circuit machines.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well, we actually just try replacing the yellow inserters that are
With
accepting
blue
light.
ones?
Yeah. I think that's
I
causing
did
some
that. And it cut off the machines down here before.
Concrete
I wanna say
sludge.
I wanna say this thing is like 50% uptime, maybe. Like I think they need the blue inserters at this point.
I'll put the blue inserters back then.
I think this bitch actually just needs more wires.
Okay, then I'll add more wires.
After 2 cargo landing pads. I mean, hold on, you're creating the landing pads, but not the actual rocket itself. Wait, hold on, that means you gotta... Why do you not save the blue circuit to make the rocket silo?
If you don't mind.
Our green circuits have been blocked in.
Oh. Nice.
Alright, the left one did get the fucking left one's getting blocked up
Ooh,
first.
okay.
Why is that? Is that the
Is it just on
Oh,
the
it's
side
because
of
it's how it's inserting, that's why.
Yeah, it's just the
Interesting.
side of the belt that's getting used more. Okay. But then it's gonna kick into production if there is need for it, so it's fine.
So the issue was it was the fucking belts then.
So it would seem.
It also doesn't help that the half of these wire cables are going towards the
Yeah.
I could
That's-
change the fraction so it's only 25. It's only 25% though.
I don't think that's really gonna matter much. Because the red circuits are getting backed up onto copper wires, so they actually don't consume as many.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Right.
I think the best way of handling that would actually just be to separate that copper wires and copper wire production.
What do you mean?
Just have a set of assemblers that produce copper wires for greens and for copper wires for reds.
Yeah.
Have them
could
be
do.
two separate sets on two separate belts.
Yeah.
So that
Actually, I can probably set that up right now.
yeah, probably good.
But do we need to right now?
It seems like there's enough now, so probably
Yeah.
not.
I'll do it later. It's a later. It's a future issue.
Yeah, future problems. Exactly.
It's for the next generation to deal with.
Also known as
Oh, you
the
mean
us
the
next week.
don't you mean the next episode?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the whole fucking point.
Next time on this fucking shit show.
Rip gets yelled again for saying he doesn't understand.
Oh yeah, it's a guarantee.
Evelyn commits another war crime. And Slav sits there in shock because because the last person that made something looked absolute shy. Tempo makes a new facility that improves everyone's economy, but no one ever notices what his progress is. And Nexus makes a fucking rocket to go into space.
Stop calling us all out. Fuck yourself.
That is definitely what it's going to be for the next time, isn't it? That's definitely the next episode.
Mm. Next episode, we actually get something done.
We got one bright green rock.
My god.
Boys, we're fucking rich.
Ah, you finally have, what was it, 283?
235.
Or 235?
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
global one.
No, I keep mixing up my fucking uranium
Yeah.
numbers. Why is there so many, on the uranium table, why is there so many fucking uranium just named with a number?
Isn't a bunch of different versions of uranium? Isn't it just that's the number there on the periodic?
It's a different isotope.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but they don't have names, they just have numbers for the isotope, like, god fucking damn it. Yeah, so wait guys, what's everyone talking about? We're talking about uranium!
And how I'm gonna blow all of you up. What?
Wait, blowing me? Okay.
I mean, with a
You
nuclear
walked into that
missile.
one, didn't you, Slap?
I mean, if she's getting blown up by nuclear missiles, I'm not gonna king shame that one. Honestly, I'm not sure how I should be processing that information. Not something you expect to encounter out in the wild.
Ooh, well.
Alright, I should have king shamed that.
I've done worse.
So yeah, for now I'm just gonna stockpile the uranium.
Rep, you did it wrong.
Did what wrong?
Life.
I know. I have.
Fucking skill issue.
Hey, do we want to try putting quality modules in the uranium?
Actually, that's with the
Right.
question. What does it do if you increase the quality of uranium?
Let me check.
Oh, probably.
What actually happens? Like, does it just increase the amount of energy
Okay,
that it can give
it's
out?
totally pointless.
It's pointless.
Yeah. Except for when we use it for ammo.
Alright.
But it doesn't really benefit us otherwise.
Alright.
Actually, the ammo-based usage might be worth it.
Hmm.
Once we get uranium ammo, then I'm gonna worry about that. I mean, we do need to get a space platform out, so I don't think anybody wants to stop you, Nexus.
No, nobody wants to. Yeah, I do have a platform, yes. I don't have no rocket silo to shoot it out with.
You can't shoot us load into space.
So we need 1,000
This
concrete,
fucking
200
thing.
processing units, 200 electric engines. Fuck my life. What time is it? Huh. Yeah, we need to get the fucking processing units and the electric engines going. That's the bigger problems. Which means taking some more of this bloody sulfuric acid and piping it the fuck over. You know what I'm surprised by?
What?
I have not been annoyed over not making fucking laser turrets yet.
Why would you?
I would annoy you for that.
That's a nice gate. However, it also just made a hole in my gun turret reloading.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I honestly completely forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I completely forgot I did that. I was moving out to go deal with the fucking biters.
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of which,
Just
actually,
the game. Turn out that we shoot at us.
No, it is time to log off. It is done.
Oh, it is, yeah. Never mind.
Guardian Tempo said.
It's fair enough.
3-hour mark has passed.
Fair enough. Didn't realize.
oh
So yeah, I'm
shit,
gonna be
wrong
fucking
way.
off as well.
So, what did we even get done?
We're mining uranium.
On uranium, I got the drone network up. I believe we also now made purple science.
That's literally what I said.
Did uranium and that's it.
I said uranium and purple science
No, I didn't hear that.
afterwards.
Yeah,
Guardian
tomorrow
Tempo
I just might
said,
double up on our
I
current
made a
production
blue
of
inserter delivery in 2.5
thingy
hours.
circuits
Guardian Tempo said,
or something. I don't know yet.
that's all. In worse
I'm gonna do
than
something.
Nexus.
It's gonna involve war crimes.
What do you mean you're worse than Nexus? You made a lot of things.
Hmm?
Tempo's
What?
having... Tempo has self-doubt himself.
I will hold him down and give him head pats.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Oh, I will.
He did a good job. Build myself some logistic bots. Come out and then save and exit.
Right, I'm gonna run away because I need to go cry. I will see you guys later.
Alright, see you later.
See ya.
Alright, I guess it's time to end mine now. I made my bots.
Nexus Reaper
Save
Warrior
just in
32
case,
said,
and quit.
damn it, didn't had enough time to finish the silo.
I know, but I guess it's for next time. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, time
Guardian
to
Tempo
stream.
said, the first time I played with Slav I feel that was the best I did, lol. Every game after that I got worst and worst XD.
Bro, you need to sort down
Guardian
yourself.
Tempo
You need to
said,
stop that. You have been doing good.
GG yo.
Man, you've been making the fucking belt pass when we actually
Slav
need it. You've been
Bringer
making parts what we
57
actually need.
said, every time after that has been a bigger and bigger mess XD.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to end the stream. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves.
Guardian Tempo
And hopefully I'll see you all next time. I hope
said,
you all have a lovely good evening, a good
yeah,
night,
that's
a good
true,
afternoon, and a good
Slav.
morning. And a special thank you for Tempo, Slav, Evelyn,
Guardian
and
Tempo
Nexus for joining for today's stream.
said,
I'll see you all for next time.
GG
Goodbye.
and BB. Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said, you're doing amazing, Tempo. Slav Bringer 57 said, It's not a tempo issue, it's us not being able to coordinate to save our lives. Slavbringer 57 said. Good night. Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said. I should be doubting my skills. Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said. XD. Nexus Reaper Warrior 32 said. As I've been trying to rush things and wait for job.